The term DEI meant something
very different. Yeah.
Very different years ago. Where do you see this going now in healthcare marketing?
So DEI is something that has gone through such a huge shift. Some people think about DEI just as the internal corporate part of it, the employee experience. DEI is something that everybody actually lives. If you are a person that hears an audiobook, you have been participant and benefited by DEI because that was done for a disability and you're someone that is using it. DEI is something that touches everything and everyone. And there's something called the curve cut effect. Back in the 60s, they wanted to, there were some activists that on wheelchairs, they wanted the curbs to be cut down to be able to pass. And then, they discovered that then there were the moms with the prams, then there were the cyclists, and every benefited from it. DEI is no longer one thing that can be defined as, an employee experience and that's it. It's the output of all the work you do. It is the way you do business. It is not only something that affects the inward part, but it's also who are your suppliers? Do you have your supplier diversity? Who are you benefiting? Who are you talking to? We're in a pluralistic world. There is no doubt about it. And diversity, equity, and inclusion is just bringing to the fold all of the diverse voices. Brands, it's interesting in the healthcare space. Sanofi did this bold move last year of getting part of their portfolio out of a healthcare agency into a consumer agency. And when they were asked why, their answer was because we want to become relevant to culture. DEI is culture. DEI is listening to the different things that are going around the world and bringing them to the stories you tell. I think DEI has gone through, what happened in 2020. Then it became huge for any corporation. Now, sometimes we hear it as a slur, oh, that's a D&I hire. So DEI has gone through different hurdles, but DEI is something that it's not a silo or a vertical on a business. It is the way you do the business. It's not a thing that you just cast when you need to talk to a Hispanic audience or to a Black audience. It's the way you do from the core everything in your business, from procurement to your briefs, to your creative concepting, to your output. It is all around you.
Well, thank you, Ana, for sharing your insights with us today.
Gracias for having me.